Winds in the east, there's a mist coming in, like something is brewing and about to begin. Can't put my finger on what lies in store,
but I feel what's to happen all happened before. Now, a father, a mother, a daughter, a son. The threads of their lives is all raveling undone. Something is needed to twist them as tight as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree, chim chiroo.
And who gets stuck with the children with no nanny in the house? Me, that's who. Well, good riddance, and mind you don't stumble on your way out.
Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain, whilst I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Coat! Winifred, you've engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters. They were horrible. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart our children would gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
Few women alive could manage Miss Andrews' standard of efficiency. Besides, we could never afford someone of her caliber. She was quite expensive. It put our parents in debt. Now, simply place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it.
Fine.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts.
That's the part I put in.
Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
When of all the ridiculous...
George, please.
Fine.
Take us on outings, give us treats.
Sing songs, bring sweets.
We won't hide your spectacles so you can't see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane
And Michael Banks.
You're out for one day. Out of the way, you insolent young houseboy! Wasting my time. Will you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain, whilst I remain the sovereign.
You remain the sovereign
Of Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come in answer to the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't placed any
Now
advertisement.
let me see. Play games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, it's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Let me inspect, shall we? Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But take it up with Mrs. Banks. She manages all that side of things. Nothing domestic, anything has ever to do with me. And don't forget those references.
I make it a rule to never give references.
Oh, I see.
I'll see the children now. Thank you.
You'll find they're very nice children. Now this is,
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And close your mouth, Michael. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit spot.
Mrs. Brill, we have a new nanny.
Oh, she passed to interview then.
Or I did.
A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who here is responsible for that?
Mrs. Brill.
Me. I am. I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing that I can appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it.
We'd better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
How did you come then? It was as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now, stand over there. Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, and troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome...
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. What about your measurement, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue virtually knows no bounds. Each trait is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now perhaps you might have a few questions.
Not temperamental.
Never.
Not grouchy or gruff.
The very thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
Mm-hmm.
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I get to choose them.
That's not fair!
I never said I was fair. I said I was practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You will be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
We will be practically perfect in every way. Now, children, spit spot.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Today I'm a screever, and as you can see, a screever's an artist of highest degree. And it's all me own work, from me own memory. Stop right where you are. I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's good to see you, Bert.
I must say you look swell.
But he can't know you. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born the very minute that I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two birds?
I've seen him about, chasing a kite.
Isn't a real kite.
Then what you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called A Walk in the Park.
Some game. I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bert.
He can't come with us. He's too dirty. And we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you take a walk with Mary, you get to places you seldom dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a park becomes the Wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand. Why, it's a jolly old day with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright.
You do talk nonsense, Bert.
Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils is smiling at the
the
dove.
faintest idea what?
When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
Oh, you've got enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly old day with Mary. And no wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring, just like other nannies thinking. Parks are good for us. It's just statues, ducks, and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it to spite us?
We could lose her for a look.
Perhaps it's all a plot. I'll tell you what. She seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us. It's the park. What was that?
You're quite wrong, you know. When you take a walk with Mary, anything can happen.
What? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Neelius, and I've been waiting half a century to take a walk on a sunny day like this. Each man out of his dock will stand a gawk to see a statue take a gentle jog.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the top. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we
Goodbye, Bert.
Jane, did that really happen?
Yes, but how?
Mary Poppins, of course.
But how did you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins?
I'll stay until the wind changes. Now, run along.
Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Fine.
Oh, Daddy, we've had a fantastic day. We sang with a busker and danced with a statue. You wouldn't have approved.
But if you knew that I wouldn't have approved, then why did you do it?
Daddy, could I have a kite? A real one?
Could you fly it?
Well, you could always teach me.
Oh, that's a good one. When would I have time to do that? Now, will you please let me get on? Good night. Good night. He's a comedian.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
You know, I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny, Miss Andrew, soon scared me out of it. She would whip me with a horse girth.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wives can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well, then. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers. That would be disastrous.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim. See what you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, just learn a trade. So I learned them all. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree, chim chir.
Ready for the cake.
Mrs. Brill, what about the cake?
It's just out of the oven and too hot to be iced or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And just in case you're worried, I haven't been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
Then I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
Daphne's coming.
I'd like to be helpful.
I'd like to be rich, but destiny thought otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says you can tell Roberts and I what to do.
Does she indeed?
Please, I don't mind. Honest.
All right, I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you? Yes. For me? No. I swear a traitor on a tower was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house!
Michael, why don't we make the icing? Because we don't know how? Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and flour. Are there eggs in icing? There are in mine. Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Mrs. Brill, go up and get ready now.
What have you done? Roberts and I! Do I need to call a doctor?
I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am.
Children, do you know how important my party is? You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait until then, ma'am. Why don't you go up and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But I'm not ill. I won't take it and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But it's strawberry ice.
And now for you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
And I am not sure that I care. Open.
It's lime cordial.
Now, Michael, I know that you like to keep things neat. And Jane?
I told you she was tricky. Must we? Can't Roberts and I do it when he wakes up? He is a servant.
With that attitude, you get through very many staff before you are old. And besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun in Snap. The job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spring. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. The honeybees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of ever buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and hence they find their task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Right yourselves, please. Spit spot. Up we go, Roberts and I.
Mary Poppins, you're a miracle worker.
And how do you get them to do it?
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. In the most delightful way. Now, I must be going. Jane, Michael, spit spot.
ma'am. These came this morning, and apparently Roberts and I forgot to give them to you. Their apologies, ma'am. They're not coming.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am. I think you chose the wrong people.
In a most delightful way.
Mary Poppins, where are we going today?
I thought that we could play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
That's not a game. Did Daddy agree?
If he did, you must have put the idea in his head somehow.
What's an impertinent thing to say? Me, putting ideas into other people's heads. Really?
An order. Cogs in a wheel. Opening a ledger. Closing a deal. Prudent investment. Financial sense. A perfect ray of sunshine in shillings and pence.
Thanks. What? See how Von Hustler is coming in again today. Have you made a decision? I believe so, sir.
Good, good. And be sure it's the right one.
I will definitely do that.
In every transaction, credit or debt, sheets are all well balanced. Targets are met.
Herr Banks, what objections can you have? Our security is more than adequate in Latin America's expanding market. Have you no courage?
But, Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product.
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
No loan for you.
Assessing the market, limit the risk, limit the room for error. Business is brisk.
Have you come to a decision, Mr. Max? This town of good people street depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding both of these out. Please, Mr. Banks, I'd give it everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. Northbrook, and I've tried to find a way, I really have. But how can I be sure that the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe. My men have dreams to earn an honest living, a wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it paves the way. I promise we'd repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, but I cannot...
Hello, Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done. And no man should be too busy for his own children. What are you here for, young man? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. 6pence.
No, that's its worth. Its money's in how much you spend it. Do good and may you have good luck.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course I was. And my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who would kiss you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There was no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense, and Miss Andrew was uglier than a warthog.
Poor Daddy. When you invest the bank's money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
Well, I suppose I should say it's a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Von Hustler, I've considered your arguments, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You'll regret this, Mr. Banks.
Perhaps. A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mr. Northbrook, when exactly could this new factory open?
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
I better not.
Probably not gonna repay that loan.
You're in big trouble if you don't repay that loan, you know.
Of course.
I'm gonna get the police on you.
The birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
There's that horrible old woman.
Don't point. And for your information, she's not in the least bit horrible.
But she's just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to look past what you see? Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls.
Come buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare. All it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Feed the birds, that's what she cries. While in the air, her birds fill the skies.
All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see them, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares.
Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Hello, Murray. Hello, kids.
Hello, Bert.
Hello.
We're off to Mrs. Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop? Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Says Mrs. Corey's the oldest person in the whole world. She talked to William before he went a-conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander before he weren't so great.
That's impossible.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, 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 over to St. Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Banks.
She knows us.
And how is poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Banks, your father. He used to give his nanny the slip and come into my shop here in secret. Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
I'm all out of conversations, and I'm right out of words, too. I do have some letters.
Ooh, what words can we make?
Rotoplex?
Lapratophorus.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
Well, we can always use the same letter more than once. Now let me see. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word. And unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it might be a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-lie,
men was chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
Though if they'd heard this word, they might have used it once or twice.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because those Latin scholars never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly, the effect can be precocious. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Yuck! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Umdiddle, 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 umdiddle.
You can always say it backwards, which is suciodilial, expecsex, filigar, fidicrepus.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well. Then put them in order, what is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S.
Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, 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 expialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
George, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief rivals. They gave him the money, and it looks set to be a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
No, Winifred, that's exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it
That is
loud
more than loud enough! Go to your room! Mary Poppins, you are here to teach the children manners, and just look at them!
George, you're tired.
I'm just tired.
Mary Poppins, perhaps you could keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight.
That's not fair! Daddy loses his temper and was shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten, and I hate him!
Jane! You take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father. Take the children upstairs, please, Mary Poppins. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Oh, don't worry, you will. I have been suspended without salary until they figure out what to do with me. Everything's perfect. Oh, no.
Twists and turns, ups and downs. One moment smiles, the next moment frowns. But bad-tempered faces, they'd better change quick. 'Cause if the wind changes, your face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim, chiree chim chiroo.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself who looks after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
And not the children?
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down, for a while anyway.
I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could run away.
Why don't you?
But you'd miss me.
No, I wouldn't.
That is enough. Get into bed.
Mary Poppins, I wish you'd just leave us alone.
Be careful for the things that you wish for.
Don't you ever stop.
Govern your temper or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Just get into bed.
Well, I won't go to sleep and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information
is faulty. Playing the game, have again.
Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney sweep world, where there's hardly no day nor hardly no night, as things half in shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, what a sight.
Joining the sweep tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, innit? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. Our sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss.
Beth!
And that's lucky too. Oh, you're going then.
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Would I be bothering with them if they weren't? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So
they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
Where's Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone?
Mrs. Brill, what does au revoir mean?
What?
Because that's what she's written in this note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
It's French. It means till we meet again. Now come inside before you catch your death.
Nowhere is there a more happy a crew than them what sing chim chim chiree chim chiroo. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree chim chiroo.
The wind may blow, but who's to know exactly what it's bringing? Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging. A gentle breeze that moves the trees becomes an icy blast. The warmth is gone, they struggle on, and now 6 weeks have passed.
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am. Seeing as how for the past 6 weeks I've had all the work to do, looking after the children after she left, and now I've had all the work to do getting the house ready to welcome her back.
If only you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that.
Mrs. Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
The note said, till we meet again.
George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well that I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything. Spit, spot, spick, and span.
Spick and span.
A sense of excitement is hard to contain.
Order's returning.
Wonder is returning. Someone is returning to Cherry Tree.
It's so lovely to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Now, where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
It's not much of a house, is it?
We like it.
Then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust! There and there! Filth!
And now just a minute.
Ah, you must be the children. Pity, don't suppose you know who I am?
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror.
Impudent boy! And why aren't you wearing stockings? I don't like them. What manners! I can see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived here just in time. By chance I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and carbolic soap, these are the tools of my trade. With spoonfuls of sugar, you don't have a hope in seeing that changes are made. Open!
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Worse! Now open! You're son will go to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I fear it's clear that in these two such bad habits lurk. First threaten to throttle, then uncork the bottle. Brimstone and treacle will work. Now show me to my room.
I'm disappointed. I truly am. I thought she was going to be...
The umbrella.
What are we going to do?
The only thing we can't do, run away.
I'm such an artist.
Ah!
Oi! What's the matter and who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the world.
Is she really as bad as all that?
She looks like something that would eat its own young.
Pretty bad.
Miss Andrew was Daddy's nanny.
Which explains a lot.
Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say he needed our help, but now it's too late.
I wouldn't go as far as to say all that. Tell you what, why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why would shaking hands with you bring us luck?
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's luck to shake a chimney sweep's hand? Yeah, that's right. Now, how's this?
Michael, look! It's a real one. What's the matter? You've always wanted to fly a proper kite.
I've always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
Of course you have, but you didn't know how it's done first. Learn how to fly this, you'll make it the proudest father in your bloomin' empire. That's for sure. With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight, with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite.
Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite.
All right, you got it now, just reel it in.
I can't! Stop!
Come on, mate, it's right there. Just pull one more time.
I'm not a sardine in a tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on.
Because we've run away.
Have you?
It's been so awful since you left. And now Miss Andrews come and Teddy's ruined and we never helped him like you wanted us to.
And oh my eye, but your life is just a tragedy. Now let's go home. And don't dawdle.
But she's there. She came this morning as a surprise for Daddy.
Maybe. I'll be a surprise for her. Hello, Bert.
Oh, Mary, I must say you're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
I don't need any luck. Thank you.
Not like that, you stupid boy! You stay there and clean the grate. Again! Oh, no! So, you decided to come crawling back, have you? Who are you?
I'm Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins! But you left without notice.
And I've come back without notice.
I see. And what do you expect me to do? Pack! You insolent young person! How dare you speak to me this way? Brimstone and treacle, my favorite liquor, that will make runaways stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop.
I brought up their father.
Well, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud at the way he turned out.
A shining example, a pillar,
A post, they all have their problems, but him more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruel deeds as a pack. Well, now here's a catch because you've met your match.
brimstone intrigue.
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone intrigue.
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone and treacle.
Won't work. There, now that's given her a taste of her own medicine.
Mary Poppins, wherever did you come from?
She came from
Michael, Jane, you are very naughty to go running off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. But I weren't so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrew?
She's gone.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Found this one wandering the park. Good night, ma'am.
George.
Where is she?
Miss Andrew? She's gone, George. Mary Poppins is back.
Is she indeed? Well, I wonder if I might have a word then. Things have not gone smoothly
Oh,
since we left.
about my wages, sir. I will not take any just yet. I would prefer to let them accrue.
But if only you knew how many payments were occurring as it is.
Well, I must get started. Jane, Michael, Spitspot.
Come along, darling. After so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, if I'm to be dismissed with the bank, we'll be destitute.
But we'll still have what really matters, the children and each other.
Is that locket new? What's inside?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll know when the time comes and not before.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay this time?
I'll stay until the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny nannies are hard to find.
Uniquely meek, unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's still room for improvement. A few games more.
Hello there. Bert, what are you doing up here?
And where else would a chimney sweep be?
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we are awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here...
That's more like it. Your troubles is never so big when you look at them from a little higher up.
Brush away the dirt and soot.
Brush away your tears.
Cobwebs that unswept away. Hang around for years. We may look a motley crew, smudged with tar and grime. But when you need a hand, we try to step in, just in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time.
Childhood is a step in time. Parenthood's the same.
You never miss the chance to get it right. Don't it seem a perfect crime? Don't it seem a shame when the steps aren't going as simply as they might?
That's we step in time. That's we step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's we step in time. Link your elbow, step in time. Link your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Link your elbow, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, nursery, step in time. Back to the nursery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Back to the nursery, step in time.
Special delivery?
Special delivery, step in time. Special delivery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Special delivery, step in time.
Right, and that's it for the night. Good night, Governor.
Cheerio, Governor.
You're not going anywhere. Ah. Not so fast. To the nursery. Now. Now, where's Jane? Jane, you too. Mary Poppins, would you be good enough to explain yourself?
First of all, I would like to make one thing very clear.
And that is?
I never explain anything. Come along, children.
She's a bad employee. It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
Let's face it, Winifred. In the next few hours, I will have joined the ranks of the unemployed, like that man lounging on a couch.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So we'd better make some plans to get that thing reupholstered.
Where you? Oh, jeez. And what are these?
Gingerbread stars and men that I hid from my nanny. Funny, I used to dream that when I grow up, I'd learn everything there was to know about the stars. I haven't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental, and you are going to get sick.
So good to look back sometimes, isn't it?
Told you. It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all of this.
I know the very person. What's that thing she's always saying? That's right. Just a spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. Just a spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. Have yourself a healthy helping every day. Right then, sorry to have troubled you. Good luck, Governor.
Hey, thank you, Bert, and good luck to you too. Oh, the servants are going to have a field day with this one.
Do you remember when we came to the bank?
Yes, I do.
Well, we were each given sixpence and told to spend them carefully.
Excellent advice. So what did you buy with them?
Nothing yet, and we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it.
We thought a bit of extra cash might loosen things up a little.
It's 12 cents.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know.
My children love me. That's a first.
Mummy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you very much. And that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I'd like to go, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible.
Mary Poppins says anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade.
Anything can happen. It's a marvel.
You can be a butterfly.
Or just stay larval.
Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sound advice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we've found a whole new spin. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown in.
Feed the birds, sir. They're only tuppence a bag.
You know, I would take it as a great favor if you kindly fed them for me. Here's your tuppence, and now off to the bank.
King now set to make millions and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Von Hustler because his scheme was hollow. He told me about assets and profits and growth, but there wasn't a word about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money. Yeah, that's right.
My dear chap, Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival and the nastiest scandal since records began. We don't want your apologies. We're offering ours.
Oh, my word.
Oh, and another thing. Remember giving a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, you're bound to make a fortune.
Oh, my word.
Well, that's just it. We very much hope you might tell us how you did it. Just give us a word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him. It's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror. She taught me everything I know.
Well, then now's your chance to forget it.
It's all right, darling. I've made the bank a fortune.
Really?
By the way of recompense, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager, with a salary at double.
Exactly how much has he made for you?
Triple. Quadruple in your present rate.
Close your mouth, George. We're not a codfish.
Well?
I accept. But you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Winifred, I'm afraid I've underestimated you.
Oh, George. Anything can happen. It's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
I love you, Mary Poppins.
You are a fine boy, Michael Banks, and one day you will make a fine man.
Oh, it makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
All kind and warm and a bit like yourself. Be cross. Do be cross again, Mary Poppins.
Is that the thanks that I get for all the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now, to bed with both of you, at once.
Well, well, well. It's tonight, innit?
Yes, Bert.
Goodbye then, Mary.
In every job, when it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you'd like to stay, to help things on their way. You've always known they must do it alone. There. Practically perfect. And I hope that it remains so.
Look, it's Mary Poppins' locket. Oh, the chain is broken.
Don't you remember? I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a portrait of the three of us, and she signed it. From Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone? How peculiar.
Oh, she'll be back. Now, let me go get my little present for you. Come on. Need both of them. Oh, whatever. It's someplace in the wash. I'll get it in a minute. It's a kite.
Oh, it's the best I've ever seen.
Could we fly it together soon?
Oh, Daddy.
Now, I'll get it in a
Mary
minute.
Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will. Won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George. And we really could do without a nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you'd better dance with me.
George, this is serious.
No, it's not. This is anything but serious. The kite for crying out loud.
Look, a shooting star. We should wish on it.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new spin.
If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown.